大家好，欢迎收看《旁观华尔街视角》。上个星期呢，没有怎么给大家做股市的更新，主要是因为圣诞节即将到来，专家都比较多的是忙于自己的事情或者是休假。另外呢，我自己也有一些活动要参加，比如说是一些电子游戏和这个手机游戏，所以呢是要完成的任务很多。那么这个星期呢仍然还有很多任务，不过现在还是应该觉得给大家报告一下股市的最新状况。这个星期是2020年这个多灾多难的一年的最后一个交易星期，星期一走势还算是不错，三大指数都创了这个盘中的历史新高纪录，收盘时也有道指呢是有新高纪录这样一个走势收盘。那么股票市场现在为什么会是这么样的乐观？是不是因为圣诞老人的这个反弹到来了呢？今天星期一的专家呢，是 Sam Stovall， 他今天去买汽车，但是后来好像跟这个卖车的人谈判不是很成功，最后还是回来，所以有点时间帮我们分析一下今天的股市。
Well, I think that we are in the beginnings of a Santa Claus rally. The Santa Claus rally period is the last 5 trading days of 1 year and the first 2 trading days of the new year. So the 24th of December was the first day of the Santa Claus rally. And yes, it appears as if investors continue to be buoyed by the optimism with President Trump now signing the agreement for the stimulus. And really investors not seeing anything that would get in their way. We saw holiday sales up almost 2.5% during the most recent holiday period, so that is encouraging. And so as a result, I think investors are saying we're on autopilot until things change.
另外今天想跟大家分享的就是阿里巴巴公司上个星期四重挫13%，主要是他们受到国内反垄断的调查，以及他们在业务操守方面呢受到一些质疑，所以投资人也感到一些恐惧。那么今天呢，消息传来他们会收购价值100亿美元的普通股股票，所以给投资人略微建立了一些信心，又开始进场追捧，止跌回稳，但是没有太明显的升幅。在今年10月份的时候，他们的蚂蚁金服要上市的时候在这之前，阿里巴巴公司的股价在美国是备受市场人士追捧推崇，大幅上升，市资本值达到8580亿美元，已经一举超过了 Facebook。但是因为蚂蚁金服被撤销这个IPO 上市的计划之后，就是重挫了到现在重挫了31%。当然我们知道阿里巴巴受调查这个消息传出之后，上星期也出现重挫。那么就是说，现在它的市场资本值呢，从10月份就是2个月之前的8580亿美元，现在只有5910亿美元，可以说是损失了很多。对于美国投资人来说，这样投资国际产业公司是不是面临很大的风险呢
？Well, the market value of the entire globe, more than 50% is found overseas. So if you truly want to be globally diversified, you have to have international exposure. But I think this is just another example of why some investors say, no, I'll stick close to home. I will stick with US stocks because the requirement for them to report their financial statements is so much more severe than with other countries. So the transparency is much greater here in the US than it is overseas.
另外我们知道标准普尔500指数现在今年以来也是多次创新高，现在已经站稳在3700点以上是不是能够冲上很多专家预期的4000点呢
？Well, we set our year-ahead target in early December at 4080 for the S&P 500. At the time, it was about a 12% gain. Now it's at best a 10% advance. We really haven't seen that much change between beginning of December and now in terms of GDP growth. Actually, we've seen that come down. We've also seen earnings come down for all of 2021. So if anything, I think that the market is getting a bit ahead of itself, and so we might be setting ourselves up for some sort of digestion, possibly in the first quarter of next year.
专家提到可能会出现大幅的盘整，那这个盘整幅度又会是多少呢？
Well, we traditionally have a 5 to 10% decline every 9 months. And so I would tend to say that a good deep 5 to 10% decline is what this market is needed before we can proceed into this bull market into 2021.
以上就是今天的节目内容，谢谢你的收看，我们下次再见。